No.
Okay, she's good. She's good. It really was just she was laughing hysterically, and I'm like, you sound like you're dying up there. What's going on? This is the only problem with streaming this early is children are still awake. It's called an orca. It's called an orca, Sarah. Yes, orca whale. Sorry. I told you, my brain is fried. It's done. I did way too much thinking today, and I don't like it. All right, and I didn't get my nap. I didn't get my afternoon nap. I usually take like a little 30-minute, snoozer to just kind of pick up the pace. And I didn't get that little nappy nap in, and now I'm angry. All right, I'm really, really freaking angry. I did make a sandwich though, so that calmed me down a little bit. So I'm not hangry. I'm just, all right. Anyways, all right. But yeah, so I think you kind of have to come to the concept of what requirements do you have to have as an individual in order to have rights, whether it be an animal, a robot, a person, a this or that. And, I think that would be like a nice stepping stone for the panel to kind of create that checkbox and see where that goes and why. I'd love to see that conversation happen. I mean, just thinking about animals, right? Like animals are protected, but it's because we are protecting them on their own behalf. Hi, Dave. We are definitely protecting them on their own behalf, and they don't even have an idea that they're protected. They just know that there's grass, I'm gonna go eat it. There's food, I'm gonna enjoy it. There's water, I'm gonna drink it. Oh, there's my meat, I'm gonna go pork it. So but they don't know that we put them in, like areas, or we have laws or whatever the case may be that prevents them from getting harmed. Some animals are friends, some are food. This is the way. Rival. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, let's see what else I got.
So we came up with rights that protect us from infringements that cause us pain. Even more abstract rights, like freedom, are rooted in the way our brains are wired to detect what is fair and unfair. Would a toaster that is unable to move mind being locked in a cage? Would it mind being dismantled if it had no fear of death? Would it mind being insulted if it had no need for self-esteem? But what if we programmed a robot to feel pain and emotions? To prefer justice over injustice, pleasure over pain, and be aware of it? Would that make them sufficiently human?
But do we want to do that? Like, do we want robots to have feelings, or AI programs to have feelings? Certainly, we may want them to understand the language, to grasp the concept of feelings, but I don't know if we want them to feel feelings, right? Like, that's almost like a weapon. If your toaster gets sad, and that morning you go to put the bread in and it starts crying, well, the damn thing just killed itself because it started shedding tears on its freaking wires, and now we're all zapped. I mean, nobody's winning here.